inhale it, hold it. They ain't switch your backwood. Is it gas? I smoke it. This is a smoke battle with some real niggas where you know you don't win that. But you know you lost. You smoke all them blunts in a row and you know you don't feel that. Hey, let's have a smoke battle. I got flavors, we got paper. Let's see which smoke battle. Yeah. Hey, let's have a smoke battle. We having flavors, I got paper. Let's see which smoke battle. That make the show better. Yeah. I'm trying to go to the moon. I'm trying to get me some money for real, boy, I ain't got time for interviews. But you say this really a game show? And you let me smoke when I'm in there too? Well, you know I'm ready, I'm with it too. Cause if ain't nothing to win, I got nothing to lose. Shit, if you roll a one, then I'm rolling two. Got this packet from Cali, how can I lose? Chop it up with some real player, by some real gang. Shit, you know how Atlanta do. Yeah, let's have a smoke battle. I got flavors, we got paper. Let's see which smoke better. That make the show better. Light it, roll it, inhale it, hold it. They ain't switch your backwood. Is it gas? I smoke it. This is a smoke battle with some real niggas where you know you don't win that. But you know you lost. You smoke all them blunts in a row and you know you don't feel that. Hey, let's have a smoke battle. I got flavors, we got paper. Let's see which smoke battle. Yeah. Hey, let's have a smoke battle. We having flavors, I got paper. Let's see which smoke battle. That make the show better.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the Smoke Battle, the game show
where you don't win shit.
Hey,
Not
man.
nothing.
Man, we got the OG in this motherfucker today,
Yes,
man.
we do.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all boy having me up here, man. Love what
Pleasure
y'all got
all
going
around,
on.
man. What Pop say, man, it's always a treat when the players meet.
Always a treat.
Yeah, I like that player talk. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate y'all having me up here, man. I see what y'all doing.
Let them know what who he is and
Man,
what y'all know, man.
boy, if y'all don't know me, man, my name Pele, man, but they know me mostly as goddamn Dr. Dankenstein, Mr. Pot Atlanta, goddamn Morgan Weedman, you know what I'm saying? High 20. You know, the host, one of the hosts of your favorite podcast, Smokin and Jokin. Yes, sir, man.
I was saying off camera how, man, I just giving them flowers and saluting, you know what I mean? That it wouldn't be no smoke battle if it weren't for Smokin and Jokin. Cause I studied their platform, I studied how they did it. You know what I mean? I damn near wanted to do it the same way they did, because they did it in an organic way that nobody went doing podcasts.
Smoke battle. I'm coming to the streets. I got shirts, I got drinks. Black forces, ready for anything. In the streets, we outside, no masks. Smoke battle. Come see.
You know what I mean? But
I appreciate that.
I knew I still had to follow the blueprint or the way everybody else was doing, because, like he said, they had big dogs on the show so they can come out, boom, boom. You know what I mean? That shit was like out there. The boy was Mike Tyson that shit.
Hey, man, you know, like I say, we were just blessed, man. For y'all who don't know about the show, you know what I'm saying, my brother Tattoo and I both worked for Jagged Edge for 16 years. You know, he was the road manager, I was the assistant. The other two hosts on the show, Big Duke from Boys in the Hood, Block Entertainment, Bad Boy South, and your boy Black-owned C-Bone, man, Dope Story Corey, who I gave him that name, he'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it was just the blessing of having all of us and coming together with an idea, and it was really the brainchild of Tattoo, you know what I'm saying, to come up with this idea. And just like you, he was doing the same thing. He was studying podcasts, and one of his favorite podcasts at the time, it was about 6 years ago, was Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One time for Nori, you know what I'm saying? Nori really the man, cause Nori is the one who really, you know, started the platform of, man, fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to be like CNN and shit like that, and just go and be yourself. Do, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. So that's where we came up with our idea, and like I say, the blessing of having them niggas, you know, we had Killer Mike, and you know what I'm saying, we done had big people like that, Big Boy, and all these type of people on the show, but it just came out of our years of being in the industry.
Some real shit. This is the OG episode, so we're gonna just keep it OG, how we did in season 1, where we just let the shit flow.
This how I go, man. This how I live.
When we say OG, We are talking about
I know he hate
original
OG.
gangster.
Yeah, we
are not talking about the
OG
weed. We are
nah.
not smoking OG.
Yeah, none of this is OG.
This is some pure flames, bro. If you give some OG around me, you telling me that I smoke mid and you don't love me.
But tell us about some of the stories, though, man. We need to bring them up and let them know how blessed they are to be smoking.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
that?
Now, you know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? I know you boys know about these Pat Woods you know what I'm saying? And so my partner grabbed some. You know, they going hard on the east side right now on the Pat Wood.
Yeah,
and so, you know, I think we'll bust on open it. You know, I hadn't tried this one before. Insane in the membrane. Y'all don't know nothing that, you know, that's old school, you know.
That's that boy Be Real. Shout out to Be Real.
Shout out to Be Real, because he was goddamn legendary and goddamn pioneering in their podcast and shit too.
Back when I was rapping, he was one of my biggest supporters back in the day. He used to retweet my shit, bro. I was a young jit. And I was like, ooh, man, suck this in.
That's what I'm saying. Damn right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get what? And that's how small the world is, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like for me, is that, you know, I came up, I was born here, raised here. I went to high school. I'm from Decatur, from the east side.
Yes, sir.
And let me tell you what's crazy. Guess who my high school valedictorian was? I went to high school with her for 5 years.
Who's that?
Stacey Abrams.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was gonna say
me and Stacey Abrams
but she from the west
are
side.
friends. Yeah. We ain't just, you know, so we're, you know, I went to high school with her from 8th grade to 12th grade. Did back before middle school. Georgia didn't have middle schools back when I was coming up. We just went from kindergarten to 7th grade, 8th grade to 12th grade.
Wow.
And then people realized, hey man, you know, you need to be having some of these kids in here with some of these grown man dudes who done flunked 12th grade 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying? So they started chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, which is much better now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and so, you know, from there I went on and went to Georgia Southern, you know. I went to Avondale. I went to Avondale because it was a performing arts high school, you know what I'm saying? And so
I'm about to graduate.
I went there to, you know what I'm saying, do acting. So I graduated from there and went to Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern was the greatest time of my life. Matter of fact, it was so great. I went there from 1991 to 1998. Nigga, and I didn't get nothing but a bachelor's degree in theater and a minor in English lit. Like, I ain't getting no PhD. I ain't getting no motherfucking doctorate.
Kicking it in Savannah, too.
Boy, Seapoke, man. Come on. All my family in Seapoke, man. One time for my cousin down there locked up. You know, I love you, J. Screw, but
shout out to my bitch ass daddy down there in the Seapoke.
Oh, man. Boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got plenty of family down there. Yeah. So, you know, down at Georgia Southern, man, I kind of cultivated my own little thing. I had a radio show. And, you know, I was down there doing my show, and it was, like I say, it was just coincidences in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying, me growing up with Stacey, just a coincidence, you know what I'm saying? I go to Georgia Southern. My second year down there, I meet Cujo, little brother.
I ain't gonna lie, in
From
true OG fashion, he did hold a black while he was still talking like a motherfucker.
Doing that old nigga shit. Hey, nigga, pass the weed, nigga.
I got a story to tell you.
But, so you know what I'm saying? I got there, met him, and this is before Good and Mob, Outkast, and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? I started playing this brother's record. They wasn't even Good and Mob then. They were called the Lumberjacks. Just Cujo and Timu.
For sure, you know.
And so, coming out of that, they partner, well, they cousin really, was this dude named Mark Twain. Mark Twain was Cujo's cousin, you know what I'm saying? And he did beats and he hung out with us. And he was like, man, I got these two young cats, man. I want to bring down now, man. You know, I was like, well, cool, you know what I'm saying? He said, I'm gonna tell you something though, man. They high school dropout though. I was like, man, god damn, Twain, man. You know, like, man, come on, dog. You know, I'm in college. I got a radio show. I'm trying to talk, you know, I'm doing the positive talk, trying to make sure, you know, we get black, you know, cause my whole thing was about having the South music being played.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't play no New York music. I was hating back then. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry, New York.
Nah, they were hating.
I would hate like hell on y'all. My motto was I don't play nothing above Tennessee, nothing past Texas. With a little bit of West Coast music. That was it. That's it. I don't play no New York nothing.
I didn't
But,
listen
hey,
to New York rappers till I was in college.
But for real,
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Hanging out with New York niggas. Nigga was Southern music only.
Yeah, it took Jagged
middle
Edge
school a
them
little
to
bit.
open my mind to like, man, you gotta, you know, other people can rap, dog. You know, listen to Jay-Z, listen to, you know, I was like, okay. But before that, I wasn't fucking none of that shit. Now I play Master P for 30 minutes all night long. Well, so my nigga Twain said, man, I got these partners I want to bring down there. I was like, man, I can't do nothing with no high school dropouts. Nigga told me some of the realest shit I ever heard in my life. He was like, hey man, I hear what you're saying. He said, man, but college and shit, man, that ain't for everybody, dog. But talent is. So I just want, if y'all don't get nothing else out of me tonight, I want y'all to get that out of me. I got it from my boy, Mark Twain. That nigga told me that shit, and they got shit, blew my mind. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in college. I'm the one supposed to be smart and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be the smarter nigga. This nigga got done just hit me with shit. I'm like, God damn. Bet, man, you right.
That's a gem, for real, y'all.
And guess what, y'all? Guess who the two young cats were?
I could guess it at this point.
Tell it.
Outkast.
Wrong. Boy, I wish.
Whoa.
I wish.
I
wish I could have broke the know.
Hey,
I might have been one of the first people to hit him.
Yeah.
You know, but not the Young Bloods.
I was
Sean Paul and J-Bo. Sean Paul and J-Bo. I broke their record. I broke their group at my college at Georgia Southern. I was the first person to play them. I was the first person to play anything by them. Songs y'all ain't even heard. Shit like Snakes in the Grass, Sharks in the Water. Them they got, you know, they got hundreds of songs.
With Lil Wayne on that motherfucker.
Yes. If y'all don't know, Georgia Southern is
I'm in that video.
As a
They shot
party
that
school.
down out here.
It is a party school. Georgia Southern be lit.
The #1 party school in the nation. It used to get ranked in Playboy for years. And Playboy just went on and retired it. Like, we're just gonna retire Georgia Southern cause.
Let you know, don't get caught with nothing down there though.
But see, back then, it went off bill sales. You know what I'm saying? And Georgia Southern, Statesboro rather, not Georgia Southern, Statesboro, Bullock County is a dry county. So you can't buy liquor down there. All you can buy is beer.
Yeah.
And guess what else you can buy? Shit like MD 2020.
It's wine.
Wine, bullshit wine, Night Train. You can buy that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You couldn't buy a good bottle of alcohol.
No scotch, no nothing.
Man, you talking about
that's how Tipton was.
People down there. Man, I played, first of all, I played soccer. For y'all who don't know, that's why they call me Pele. That's not my real name. I was the only black guy on the soccer team at Georgia Southern. And this nigga said, hey man, we gonna call you Pele. Cause, you know what I'm saying, that's the only, you know, I was like, man, don't do that, man, you know. Cause that's like calling a nigga Michael Jordan all the time. You know, Pele the greatest player of all time. I don't want to be called it. You're like, well, we don't give a shit what you want to be called. You know what I'm saying? You the only nigga on the soccer team. Your ass is goddamn the only black person we know to play soccer is Pele. That's your name, nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, Pele ain't even from America, man. That nigga Brazilian. That nigga, my nigga,
shit
yeah,
right
my
there.
nigga Big Sean. He from Latown. He like, man, let me tell you something. Pele black, nigga, you black. Your name Pele.
Your name Pele.
So goddamn, fuck it, motherfucker wouldn't stop calling me, man. Goddamn, pissed me off. Until this girl I saw one day, I didn't even know her name. She was beautiful though. She said, hey, Pele. Hey. And ever since then, you know, I ran with it. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I broke the young blood down at Georgia Southern, you know what I'm saying? I was the first African-American, I was the first student at Georgia Southern, period, African-American anything, to be nominated for the Irene Ryan National Collegiate Drama Award. It's the biggest award for an actor.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, that
college.
shit's huge. I went to school for stage performance and performing arts as well. That shit's huge.
Wow.
And Irene Ryan, y'all definitely don't know her, but for us, we do know, is the old lady from Beverly Hillbillies. That's, you know, she played Granny on Beverly. That's where they got the name from. But so, you know what I'm saying, doing all that, I came up out of school, went to California. I was gonna be the next Denzel Jackson Portier, you know, and got to California and realized there's some real shit out here.
That's real.
Okay, all right. Something else I want to tell all y'all young actors who want to run from wherever, cause now Atlanta is like the hub, the hub of acting and shit. Y'all want to make sure you know what you're doing before you leave wherever you from, Kentucky, Wyoming, even California, or going somewhere like LA, New York, thinking you just gonna pop off and do something. Same with rappers these days. You think you just gonna come to Atlanta, pop off and jump off. Make sure you know what you're doing.
Real shit.
Or else you'll be out on the street.
Yeah, look, bro, look. And some of y'all know, I done did shows on USA. I done been featured on Man vs. Food, Travel Channel. And years after that, I was sleeping in my car. Like, many times I slept in my car, different years.
Listen.
And I done been, I get checks, bro, like, from residuals. But just to be real, like sometimes, especially in this day and age right now, you can be in your hometown and make a way. Film your shit, write your shit, create your own shit. Because honestly, as an actor, you need to be able to dissect and write a script anyway.
True.
Because you need to be able to read it. You need to know what's going on. You need to know timing. You need to know what setting. You need to know how to turn your face. You need to know when to yell. So if you can't write and dissect the script and create your own shit, you might want to go into another profession. Shit, we trying to match.
Shit, we can gas up.
I got a Rello.
Rello?
What is wrong with this nigga?
Shit, if you don't know how to roll, just say that, my boy.
Ain't too many people that do.
That's why Toka got 10 different how to roll videos. Just scan this QR code and go to toka.com. They got it all for you, my boy. All for you.
I hope y'all listening to what this man talking about right now. If y'all out here watching this show, I really hope y'all listen, cause he's telling you, hey, Jews, real OG shit. Shit, everybody need to know. Like I say, when I got out of school, I ran out to California. Nigga, I jumped off the airplane with 2 bags and 5 numbers. This before cell phones and all that. I got 5 numbers written down on a piece of paper. Called 4 of them. No answer. Call the last one. No answer. I'm just sitting there looking around the airport. I'm in LAX now. I'm not in Atlanta. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm finna do it. I ain't got a plane. I ain't got a hotel room. I ain't got shit. I got about $860 hot dollars trying to spend them wisely. Sat there, man, that phone rang. Partner of mine called. She was like, hello? She was like, who this? I was like, oh, it's me. It's your phone. You know what I'm saying? And I stayed out there for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really have anything. My uncle passed. Came back to Atlanta. Ran into my boy, Jagged Edge. I met them down at Georgia Southern. When around the time I met, you know what I'm saying, the Young Blood, you know, they was all down there too. Yeah. They was saying the same thing, man, we gonna sing and shit. Like, y'all gonna sing, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas wild, man, you know, cause back then, you know what I'm saying, they just down there jumping over all, you know what I'm saying, you know, just wild. The Georgia Southern was a wild place. It was, you know what I'm saying, you know, but they turned out to be one of the #1 R&B groups of all time. For real. All right, so once again, just coincidence in my life.
That's right.
So I come back home, I'm getting ready to go back to California. Jagged Edge like, man, we on our way to California, but you know, we on a tour. So you can hop on the bus with us, you know, they at least say a little, you know, little plane fare. So, you know, I hop on the bus with them. So as I'm riding the bus and shit, I don't want to be no, you know what I'm saying, nigga who goddamn just don't do nothing. So I start picking up shit and doing shit. I got to California, them niggas like, man, your ass need a job, man. You don't need no motherfucking thing. You finna get out here and goddamn California, man. These folks finna eat your ass up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they telling me. They say, man, you finna come work for us, man.
Bless.
Yeah, man, that's straight out the gate.
16 years, man. 16 years. I done been to Amsterdam 5 times. Everywhere there's somewhere where there's good weed, we been there.
That's right.
Hawaii, Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, Denver, if you ain't been to LA and smoke weed, you ain't no weed.
Bro, look, I came back bougie than the motherfucker. It was like the beginning of last month I came back, my first time in LA. I was like, what you got?
But tell
If
the
it ain't from LA, it's mid to me.
But
Keep that away from me.
But tell the truth, when we was out there, he was a little nervous about sparking up out there.
When he was sparking up out there, he was
studying
like,
folk.
bro, I was scared of heights. I'm in that bitch shaking.
I'm in that motherfucker like, I don't give a fuck.
Now, that was B
I'm
who was really
sparking
nervous.
up. Yeah, B was sparking up.
We was about to get high as bro. Look, I went to LA for shit like this, bro. You don't understand. This
Yeah.
my second one this week.
Hey man, we Pat Wood supporters, man.
Know that these
I
things
can't
smoke
wait.
good.
I can't wait to Pat Wood goddamn fuck with us, man, and holler at us, man.
Yeah, so yeah, you know.
Talk about that bullshit back in the day, though, man.
Like I say, that was it. But you know, once I got on the road with Jaggy, man, that shit was, you know, it was out of control. I met everybody you can think to meet, you know what I'm saying? From Heavy D, before he passed, a month before he passed, I met Heavy D in London. I'm running up the steps cause I'm working. I say, hey man, you know you Heavy D? He like, yeah. I gave him a dad. I said, man, I'll be by my holler at you. You know, I never did get back to holler at him. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I done been at parties with R. Kelly with my camera, filming Jagged Edge, and the people come over there like, hey man, come on man, you know we done had enough problems with cameras and shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, I'm not filming R. Kelly, I'm filming Jagged Edge. Said, nah, man, no cameras, dog. I say, cool, man, you know what I'm saying? I done seen it all. I done stood this close to Suge.
I don't want to stand that close to Suge at all.
He on this side,
R.
I'm
Kelly,
on this side.
yes, in
Our
certain
security guard and
circumstances.
Suge standing face to face. I'm standing right next to our security guard. We in LA. I'm like, ain't gonna get no wind out here. Cause this LA, you know what I'm saying? I already seen the goons fan out earlier.
But Jagged
you
Edge,
know
what I
saying?
love about them, they one of my favorite R&B group, cause shit, they kept it Atlanta. They was street and
Always.
they could sing. You know what I mean?
Always.
I mean,
That was, you know what I'm saying? They really changed the culture, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
For the sake of the show,
Yeah.
you could say. We're not gonna go into real discussions here. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
And he had twins in there. You know, I'm an identical twin, and that shit fire.
And that shit.
Well, it
Yeah.
sucks, but
This shit is stupid.
that shit, bro. Hey,
I met Tattoo though, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, back in Georgia Southern, he was
Okay.
hanging with Jagged. Then he became the manager and brought me on, and you know what I'm saying? And that's how we came up with the idea for our show. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Smoking and joking,
Smoking
man.
and joke. Cause the time we were off from Jagged, you know what I'm saying? That's what we, you know what I'm saying? Me, him, and Big Duke, we'll meet up and be like, boy, hey, what we doing today? Shit. Smoking and joking, you know what I'm saying? If I was joking, talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's where the concept came from. But it kind of blew up a little bit bigger when we added C-Bone, you know what I'm saying? Who is my dog. I love it, you know what I'm saying? He saved my life. I was at a dark point one time. Him, Tat, Duke, all of them really, you know, lost like a real close partner of mine, friend of mine. And, you know, I ain't had no kids and no shit like that. And I was on some, well, man, fuck it. I'm gonna have to go on and do this, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm an actor. So while I'm going through the shit, my homeboy was like, man, you need to goddamn get out and do something, man, just sitting around the house and shit. So, nigga, I went and goddamn did some extra work.
Extra work could do some good shit for you.
Did some extra work for ATL. They were paying $40 an hour, but they were giving you another $80 if you had a nice car. Shit, my mama had just got a brand new Monte Carlo. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I wasn't in none of the movie. But my mama car in there is one of the cars over on the side, shining like hell, you know what I'm saying? But the reason I really wasn't in the movie because I see C-Bone on the set, and I don't even really know how he knew. He was like, but I heard about, you know what I'm saying, my cousin died, my family, my brother really, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with him all my life, and you know what I'm saying, he died in my arms at Club Miami. And that shit fucked me up real bad at that time. And you know, everybody had heard about it. And like I said, I was on the set, and that nigga C-Bone like, but I heard about what happened to you folks, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was telling her, like, yeah, Bone, man, I guess, you know what I'm saying? You know, I believe I'm the one who got have to do it, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think I don't want to, you know, be able to get to the motherfucker who I needed to get to. Man, and they see my say, but I feel you. I understand, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, but let me tell you something. Ain't none of that shit gonna bring your brother back, but none of it. He said, you know what I'm saying? But I you know, check this out. Let's go over here and goddamn car smoke a blunt. We went and sat in the car, man, and we smoked a blunt. Goddamn kid, like I say, I done missed all the filming. You know, they call it extras over there. I done missed all of it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I say, the nigga goddamn really saved my life. So when we goddamn thought about doing the goddamn podcast, it was already me, you know, a tattoo dude and myself. It was like, man, let's get Bone in on it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it kind of really, you know, evolved and came about. And all the stuff we've been doing ever since is because of all the connections everybody.
That's
you know
hard, man. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You know.
I think you goddamn killed the show with the goddamn Pat Wood.
You took me.
Yeah, man.
We've been on a journey right now.
I ain't gonna win shit.
He already won.
You win.
You won. We go ahead. This the first winner right here.
Yeah. I was gonna try to get actors some more advice. Like,
hey, please do, cause you know
stay in classes at all times, cause you're not working if you're not in acting school.
Yes, sir.
They look at that. But yeah, this has been the OG episode. You know, hopefully we can have OG back on here, spit some more jewels. And you might see us
OGs in general, you know what I mean? Let them know, like, we definitely salute, you know what I mean? We know we ain't come up out of nowhere with this shit. The whole cannabis media pushing it in Atlanta.
That's right, man. So, you know, that's the theme of our show, pushing the culture forward, and shows like this is what's pushing the culture forward. What I was telling y'all off camera earlier, hey man, it don't make no sense for us to smoke all the weed, sell all the weed, get locked up for all the weed, and now all of a sudden the weed legal, but we ain't got no money from the weed.
No type of benefit.
That don't make no sense, black people.
We ready
Come
to fly
on,
out and go to
for the first time, let's be ahead of the game. Let's not be behind, straggling, getting little scraps and crumbs. Man, you know, this what we do. This all we do. Right. So let's, you know what I'm saying, be prepared though. Know the laws. Don't just, you know what I'm saying, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna smoke dog. Know the laws. Know what you're doing. If you're gonna be part of this, you know what I'm saying, like the people on this show, they, you know what I'm saying, they done researched, they done the work. You got to do the work first.
Hey man, this another episode of the Smoke Battle, the game show
where you don't win shit. But I got another pack with today, so I'm happy.